TIU women's basketball takes a 77-53 loss here tonight to 9th-ranked Purdue-Calumet. Here with head coach Laura Wortliff. Coach, the loss snaps a bit of a win streak for you guys, but first, I guess, give me some of your thoughts about tonight's game.
Well, I think our players came out and they were prepared and ready. I think the game plan that we had was very good. We followed it, and I think that's what you saw the first half. It was execution of what we were doing, both offense and defense. And other than Cassidy Dino making a shot right at the last couple seconds of the half, that 3-point shot, we were pretty much in the game and where we wanted to be for the first half.
Talk a little bit about Jatoya Woods. Finished with a game-high 24 points, went 8 for 22, really kind of gave a big spark off the bench. Talk about her game tonight, and then also kind of what she's meant to this team over these last couple of games that she's joined on this semester.
Right. Toya just brings a lot of energy, and she has great skill on the basketball court, really has a love for the game. I think that because of those things right there, she brings a different element for us as a team and a spark that we can put her in different situations and that she can create for other people, she can create for herself, and then on top of it, get to the basket and finish hopefully more and more as the season progresses. She's only played a couple games. I think this is her 4th game, 5th game. And because of that, she came in right away and started averaging points for us. And we dearly needed that. So she has been a big spark and a plus, and probably the rest of the season will continue to do that. She has so many avenues that we can revert to during the game, and that's what makes her a big plus for our team.
Looking forward, it's a little bit of a lighter week next week, except that you go on the road Wednesday night to take on Olivet Nazarene. Give us somewhat of a preview, I guess, of what you're expecting in that game and kind of where your team is at this point in the season overall.
Well, this point, we've had so many injuries that we really haven't been able to gel. And I think that's what you see. We're still moving parts around and trying to find out how they fit together. And we just had another player, Karema, just added in today to our lineup. So we're still in the process of trying to figure out how parts fit together and how we work. And I think that's what's a little bit, on one hand, frustrating, because here we are in January in the heat of our, conference. And at the same time, we're still trying to find out who we are on the basketball court. But that's because of injuries that we've had. That's because of players that haven't been with us in the first semester. So there's some variables right there that we're trying to work through that most teams are now. They have a solid routine about who's coming in for whom on the court and substitutions and all that. So we're still working on chemistry on the basketball court. So what that does is now, on one hand, it gives us a lot of energy and enthusiasm looking ahead because there's something new. On the other hand, we might be a little bit behind because we don't have everything figured out yet. And so we're still in that process. For the upcoming week with Olivet Nazarene, we expect, it's going to be 94 feet, nonstop, as soon as the ball goes up and it's jump ball. We know that. They've had success with that throughout this year and throughout the last couple of years. That's their tradition. We don't expect anything different. They basically come in and say, you know what, we're going to shoot threes and you can shoot all the twos you want. We're going to press you and run the floor. And it's going to be nonstop. So we know that, and so our expectation is we got to be ready for it. There have been some teams that have been successful against them just recently, so we have to figure out, and I'm looking at the film tonight to get ready.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck against the Tigers on Wednesday.
Thank you.